All right, YouTube. I'm back with some range results. I went and tested 3 different of the Hornady factory ammo for the 6mm arc. In my 6mm arc right here, once again, 18-inch barrel from Odin Works. It's the Vortex Venom on top. It's 6x24 zoom on there, and just Aero Precision lower. With a mil spec Aero Precision trigger. I will be upgrading that to a Rise Armament trigger down the road. Yeah, so that's kind of the build. You guys have all seen this before. I got a bipod on it, overbore bipod. Pretty accurate setup, super stable. Shoot with a rear bag on the back, and gun doesn't move. So that being said, let's get into and talk about results I got here. I have done a video, I believe, with a few of these ammos before, but nothing in the same day on the rifle. The one thing I will say is the Hornady Precision Hunter 103 ELD-X's. This stuff would not cycle in my gun. That could be I need to adjust the gas block, but it just wouldn't cycle. So that is what it is. This is the 103 right here, ELD-X Precision Hunter. And they say at muzzle should be getting right around 2800. I did not chronograph these, but I believe it. I have chronographed some other stuff, and it has been pretty accurate. So here is, let's talk about results for the 103. Okay. So here is my first group. So I shot four groups of 5, okay? First group, second, third, fourth. This being my worst group, and that is 1.67. So under a 2-inch group. That's my worst, and my best being right here is a 1 and 100 thousandths. So, it's shooting right between a 1 and a 1 3/4 inch group is basically what the ELD Precision Hunters are shooting. Not the greatest. Will it do? Probably. But that's factory ammo, right? And so let's get into the 105 bullet tail hollow points. These guys, the Hornady black ammo. This stuff cycled and ran no problem. It's going right around 2750, so a little slower, but not much. Yeah, this stuff cycled no problem in this AR. Once again, here it is. Good, pretty good. It was accurate. It shot really well. First, once again, 4 groups of 5 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I mean, these are all really good. The 4th group opened up a little bit. But if we look here, let's see here. This one is a 8, right around 8. Or it's a 7/8 group. So right around 0.7 or 0.89, right around 0.89 for that first group. Second group, right here. Even better. Let's measure it. Oh, it's 0.95. Third group, that there. Let's measure it from here to here. It's all basically the same, and then until you get to this group here, it opened up. This one is a 1 1/4 inch group. So I would say these bullets and this gun's roughly, just under a 1 MOA gun with occasionally a few flyers. But it really likes those black ammo. So the 105. So I'm going to be picking up some 105s. We're definitely going to be testing with some hand loads. So that shot really well. Super happy with that. And then we go to the Hornady Match, the 108 grains. These guys right here. The ELDs. ELD Match. say it's going roughly the same, 2750, you know, give or take a little bit, right? Gonna be pretty close. Once again, 20 shots, 4 groups, 5 shots each. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not very match consistency. You know, this first group did okay, roughly in a 1 and 4-2. So it's okay, but I mean, it just opened up after that, right? I think this one here maybe. Let's see here, I might be doing some crappy camera work here. Sorry guys if I am. This one here maybe was the worst. That's a little over 1.5 inch group. Let's see what we got here. This one is a little over 1 3/4 inch group. And this one is better. This one's a better group. This one's 1 9/16 inch group. So the Hornady Blacks seem to perform the best for this test. I mean, they all shot okay. They're all acceptable, right? If I was going to take anything and shoot it at longer range, probably be the black. The ELD-X does have a better BC. Here's the black. Here's the precision, and here's the 108. Okay, so there they are right there. Let's zoom in and get a good close-up of them. I mean, they're good-looking rounds, good-looking bullets. Precision Hunter, load, Hornady Black, and then the ELD match. These two cycled, no problem. This one would not cycle. Couldn't tell you why. It was weird. Yeah. So, now that I've got factory testing done on this stuff, we're going to get into hand loading. I've got a bunch of burger bullets. I've got a bunch of monolithic bullets and stuff like that. And so we're going to get into testing. So I'm basically just going to keep this video nice, short, and sweet and get it over with. And I'll have a 4570 video coming up here shortly in the next day. All right, guys, take it easy.